G'day legends, welcome back to Southern Star Review. I'm Steve.
I'm Shane.
And have we got a video for you? We're at the end of a really long 2-week trip in far South West Queensland. We've had everything from, you know, crazy hot weather, really windy. It's been windy almost every day.
Yeah.
We've had dust storms, haven't we? And rainstorms and all that sort of stuff. So
you name it.
You know, we go home tomorrow afternoon. We start the long haul home.
Yeah.
So it's jack o'clock at the moment, isn't it, mate?
Oh, absolutely, mate. We've worked up a thirst today, haven't we?
Oh, mate, can't even tell you. So, we've decided to dedicate an entire video to a pig that we affectionately named Ned.
Yeah, that we've been chasing for what, 6
days.
6 days now, yeah.
So about 8 days ago, we dragged a dead beast or a dead cow out of a waterhole. Yeah, I think it was about 2 days after that. Yep. We started seeing sign that there was something around.
Yeah, about 6 days ago we started noticing some, something had been into the carcass a bit, and then we noticed some fairly decent sized hoof prints. Like, we knew it was a decent pig. There was only one of them, so we knew it was probably a Boar. And
then after that storm we had the other night,
yeah,
and then we've really got a really good couple of hoof prints, and we're like, we need to set the trail cam up. Come back to the trucks, grab the trail cams, put it up, and it was only last night that we realised what we were actually chasing.
Yeah, we were out there sitting on the carcass with the thermals, having a bit of a look to see if anything had come in, and we just thought, you know what, we need to know what this boar is. Let's work out these trail cams, and we managed to get the footage onto the laptop, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, Steve, you got to look at this, mate. And he came over and we're like, holy crap.
He was staunch, hey?
He was a
Ned is a big pig.
Yeah.
So this is why we decided to dedicate one whole video to Ned.
Yeah.
His head is bigger than a Besser block. He wasn't the fattest pig, but I tell you what, he was 100% pure.
Two of us couldn't lift him up onto the front of the Viking. He was that big, like he even struggled to lift his head up just to take photos. Like he was a solid pig, eh?
So we'd been trying to get him for 5 or 6 days. So we've done, sitting on the carcasses with thermal scopes, spotlighting. We actually missed him. You'll see on the trail cam footage that we put on. We actually missed him by 9 minutes.
Yeah. He just toddled off.
What?
And then you see the Viking come past. We're oblivious to the fact that he was just there. But
unbelievable.
It just goes to show you never know, eh?
Yep. So we're out there sitting on these dead carcasses, which I'm not going to go too much into detail with because it's really bad. For the 5 nights.
Yeah.
And we were out there until about 3:30 this morning.
Yeah. Yep.
We ended up sleeping in, unfortunately. Went for a drive anyway, and then I said to Shane, we'll go up the paddock, we'll go a bit of crisscross and see if we can find him.
We just sort of cruised around the back in the scrubby country where, behind the cow, because we could see from the trail cam footage that he walked off in a particular direction. So Steve just thought he'd cruise around nice and slow in there and just see if, by some miracle that we came across him.
Yep.
And we'd basically given up. Like we'd sort of looked at each other and just said, yeah, righto, let's go and do something else. Come back and have another go later.
Yep.
And Steve decided, he goes, let's just follow this little creek, or little channel back towards where we wanted to go, and literally put us right on him. You just see him burst up out of the gully on the other side. And it was pretty thick country, wasn't it, mate?
Oh, mate, it was out of control. Yeah. Really steep gully.
Yeah.
Shane had one shot at him. Obviously, I was driving anyway.
Yeah. We were on the wrong side of the gully, so we couldn't chase him at all. Not even in the Viking, we wouldn't get across there. And luckily for us, he come along the gully rather than running away from us. And basically, I had one chance, and
it was a fucking good shot, mate. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like, completely 30-06.
Yeah.
Pig was moving. We were moving.
Yeah.
completely destroyed his vitals.
I wasn't sure, to be honest. I felt confident that I'd hit him, but yeah, like I was
Definitely hit him. Yeah.
There was no way I was letting that pig get away.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because we'd had the conversation about before we went out, what rifle we should take, and we both sort of looked at each other and said, yeah, let's take the 30-06 because I reckon the 223.
The 223 would have only been good for a shot straight in the ear. That would have been
that's
it.
right.
But
so it all worked out. Like, it was just amazing that it all came together, and it's one of those stories that we'll remember forever because we put so much effort into getting this pig, you know, and it just came good at the end, didn't it, mate?
Yep. So this is why we've dedicated this whole video to Ned.
Yep.
And I really hope that you guys enjoy it and share it and love it. We hope you enjoy it.
And we're pretty happy also that we don't have to sit on that dead cow anymore because that thing stinks.
I'm 100% happy about that. I can't even tell you how bad that was, mate.
Yeah. So this video's for Ned, the monster boar, and we hope you enjoy it.
And yeah, and cheers to Ned. Thanks, buddy. Leave it open.
That night, guys, we had about 34 mil of rain. So as you can see from the video, 34 mil of rain out there is quite a lot of water. It made getting around in the Viking actually quite difficult. So I thought I'd be smart and send the drone over to have a look at the cow and see if there was any action. See if we could find Ned. It was a reasonable distance from the house, and you can see from the drone footage that there's quite a fair bit of country that Ned could be hiding in. So we really had no idea which way he was going and where he was coming from. Once we got all this rain, we immediately started seeing a lot more sign of pigs, and things really started to pick up, not just here but all around the property. We saw more sign of pigs, whereas before there really wasn't much at all. As you can see, the cow's getting pretty rancid by this stage, and that's usually about when the pigs start to come in and have a bit of a chomp. The property we're hunting on here is about 134,000 acres, and pretty much everything you can see here is part of their property. So as you can see, there's a lot of country to cover. There's heaps of different water holes and a lot of travelling to get around the property.
G'day guys. So we obviously the other day put the trail cam on the on that dead beast over here at this waterhole behind us, and we've just downloaded all the footage because we know that he's been back, and he's freaking massive.
He's a monster.
He is a big pig. His head on the trail cam looks like it's about 2 Besser blocks big. So we've come back, we've got the thermal.
It's midnight now.
It's midnight now, yeah. So we've just decked out the Shane's 30-06 with the scope mounted power beam spotty. We're going to sit back from there a little bit and
see if we can drill him.
Yeah, we got the thermals. We got everything ready to go. We're just going to come down to timing now, but this is I can't even tell you guys, this is a fucking big pig.
I hope this works.
No, I know. So anyway, we fucking, there you go. He's hoping, and I'd just fucking. It's all about timing. If we can see him, we'll get him.
Yeah.
He won't get away. It's just timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll keep you posted.
This is the footage from the game trail camera. It's late afternoon at this stage, and here's old Ned coming in for a bit of an afternoon chomp. I can't tell you how disgusting this cow was at this stage. It stank, and that's just the way the pigs like him. As you can see, he's a good sized boar. At this point, he's just about to, whether he heard us coming or not, I don't know, but we only missed him by literally 10 minutes. Here's us coming around in the Viking 10 minutes later, oblivious to the fact that he was just down there having a massive feed. So we set up the thermal scopes. That's the dead cow there in front of us. That's another dead cow from previous. And as you can see, like you can really pick out anything that's alive with the thermals. Nothing's going to get away from you. Here's a little skippy that I thought I'd throw some footage in just so you can see how easy it is to see something that's alive. This is white hot, and he sticks out like dog's balls. This is black hot. You can really get a better picture of the terrain in black hot, but you can't necessarily pick out live things as well in this sort of terrain.
Right, so we didn't have any luck trying to find that massive pig that we've been looking for, that we've picked up on the trail cams. We were out till about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning, and we were we were only just talking about, oh, let's, you know, piss off and we'll find him later. And then I spotted him. Shane's hit him, but the only problem is we're on the wrong side of the creek right now, and he's a pretty fucking big pig. So I'm just going to cruise through here and see if we can get across this gully, remembering that we've had a heap of rain, so it's not as easy as just dropping into the gullies anymore because it's so wet. I reckon we can get through. Oh, if only them logs weren't there.
What about down through there?
Yeah, we'll slide down through there. So now we just got to go and find him.
Oh, full drive there.
Just don't want to drop into that gully. I'd rather belly slide down, eh? Whoa, she's soft. Bit of a run up. She is boggy down here. There we go, we're up. Now we just got to make our way back over here somewhere. Here he is. Have a look at this thing. He's been eating the he's been eating a dead beast that we dragged out of a waterhole. He has got a massive set of hooks on him. Come and check this out, legends. One shot on the run, 30-06. Have a look at this thing. Now, I can't even tell you how big his hooks are. They are massive.
He is a massive pig.
We'll prop him up. Grab your gun, mate. Just put him up against him. He is just rock solid. He would definitely do some damage to you. But yeah, the 30-06 makes pretty light work. Nice shot, Shane. On the run too, mate.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Hey, can I spot pigs or can I spot pigs, mate?
Yeah, he was the same colour as the ground too. He wasn't an easy one to spot, that one.
He is massive. If I had to guess, he's over 100 kilos for sure. Without a doubt, he is just huge. So we're going to prep this thing up so we can see how big his hooks really are.
Look at that.
They're probably, you know, 2.5, 3 inches out of the bottom of his jaw. What a way to start the morning, mate.
Yeah.
Hey.
We put some effort in to get this guy, didn't we?
Oh, guys, this was hard work. I'm not even going to lie. We've put a lot of hours in just for this pig, and I'm super stoked for Shano, and I'm super stoked that I spotted it for him.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
We'll be back in a sec. We'll prop it up and we'll be back. How you going, mate?
Mate, fantastic. I'm over the moon. Like, look at the size of this thing. Check out the head on it. Like, that is amazing, dude. He's crusty. He's an old boar. You can see he's been in a few battles. He's got rips and tears all over him. He's got that armour on his shoulders. And that's why, like, it's good that we had the 30-06 to try and take this guy down, because you start, you know, I don't know how many shots of the 223 that guy would have taken, but 30-06 put him down in one go. But it's been 4 or 5 days we've been chasing this guy. We know he's there. We missed him by 10 minutes at one stage. We came through, we had a look at the footage on the game trail camera, and we sat out here till all hours of the morning last night with the thermals, and we've just been trying so hard to get him, and we just decided to go for a spin around the backwater here, around the shrubs, the scrub country, and amazingly Steve spotted him in the middle of nowhere. I didn't see him, and it was on the other side of the creek here, and luckily he went along the creek rather than away from it, because we wouldn't have got across the other side of the creek in time. and 30.06 straight through the vitals, put him down in one go. So this is what pegging's all about, guys. Like, we're living for this stuff. It's awesome. I can't wipe the smile off my face.
He is a stonker, mate.
We can't even lift him up on the front of the Viking. That's how heavy the bugger is. So
just have a crack at just getting his head up again, mate. I know his head probably weighs 40 kilos. It's about 3 or 4 bloody pick
look
handles.
at the hooks on that bugger.
He is massive. I mean,
that is awesome.
Unfortunately, the cameras is not going to show how big he really is, but he is a massive pig. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you liked this video. It was 5 days in the making of some torturous. We were unhappy, we were angry, we were sad, we were excited, we were tired. We were so many things at the same time. But yeah, bit of perseverance, and yeah, we've got the rewards from it. So if you liked the video, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe and get your outside on.